Oh man, so Bitcoin is fighting for a green candle today despite the wider economy really getting hit. We've got major stock indices going red amidst further Ukraine and Russia tensions. Fears of US banning imports of Russian oil could actually mean huge levels of inflation, and that is weighing in on the economy right now. But Bitcoin is trying to hold a green candle, which if it can and bounce from this critical level which I've seen in the charts, we could be seeing 20% upsides from here on Bitcoin. But if we break to the downside, I'm going to show you what we're going to see too. Make sure you hit up the like button, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to show you all the important levels I've just seen on the Bitcoin chart. As always, these videos are brought to you by NordVPN. Consider staying safe in crypto, guys. Please make sure you've got the front door of your online privacy well and truly locked. Get yourself set up on a VPN. It's $2 or $3 a month, guys. Absolutely no brainer. Coupon code OLDMAN is going to give you 70% off. Check it out. We're going to go straight to the Bitcoin chart right now. Because here, you will remember we were forming this wedge pattern. And you can see we got rejected 3 times from 44.5 once. And we got rejected again and again. But we bounced, right? We bounced once here. We bounce again. Can we now get the bounce now? And if you look at this single candle we're seeing right here, this is the critical candle. But look how big this doji candle is. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this wicks, the wick to the top side is big and the wick to the bottom side is big. This shows that the bulls and bears are really fighting for this level right now. This is a really important level because the bulls know if we can win this support, we got a good run back to 44.5. Not only that, but chances are the 4th time of knocking this door, we should be able to break it with some good volume. And then we've posted our higher high and we can continue our trend to the upside. However, if we break to the downside, our price target would actually be at the bottom of the wedge, which brings you back to about $33,000. Okay, so this is a very important time for Bitcoin. We've got another 6 hours left of this daily candle, but we've got to see a bounce off this white line. We've got to start working our way upwards back to 44.5. Now, it's not going to be easy to do that with the backdrop of this, right? Ukraine says Moscow's seeking to manipulate ceasefire agreements. Oil prices soar to 13-year highs. Let's take a look at oil, guys. We've got Brent sitting at 122. Anybody who knows if it's sustained over 120, that's a huge sign of an impending recession coming, right? We know this is crazy. This is leading to more inflation risk, which, by the way, Thursday, we're going to get the CPI reading. We then know on March 16th, we're going to find out our interest rate. Is it going to be 0.25% rate hike? Is it going to be a 0.5% rate hike? This is all leading to uncertainty in the market. And that is why, as of speaking, we're seeing the Dow Jones down 2%, S&P down 2.25%, and the NASDAQ getting smashed 2.3%. To the downside. And this is an already suppressed market, guys. This is not like a buoyant market that has come down 2% today. This market has been getting battered and still another 2% getting taken off. It just goes to show how afraid the market is, but it goes to show how well Bitcoin is doing. To still be sitting so closely to 40,000 is a sign of some strength here from crypto. The Fit and Greed Index is sitting at 23. It was at 22 yesterday. And again, just signs that we're kind of not as fearful now. We're not thinking too much about price targets at 32 and 33, but I can fully expect this falling much lower if we were to break this to the downside, right? The reason that it's feeling pretty good right now, it looks like we're getting that bounce. If we don't and it's a fake and we end up coming back down, then you expect Fear and Greed Index to really start falling. If we start running towards 40,000, naturally Fear and Greed Index will follow that too. Another point I wanted to know before coming back to Bitcoin is Cardano. Because interestingly on Cardano, you've seen this price has been getting smashed and we've monitored it for a long time. And you guys know I'm a big fan of Cardano. I hold a decent amount of Cardano in my position and I continue to accumulate on lower lows. As we continue to fall, I'll continue to try to accumulate. And it's now sitting at 80 cents on Cardano. This is a phenomenal opportunity. Now, this is not financial advice, but if I was to tell you when Cardano was sitting here at $3.16, you could have picked up Cardano at 80 cents. You would have bitten my hand off. But no, but now this price point here is lower than this region when I was buying and lower than this region when I was buying. This is crazy. You're now going back to pricing seen in Feb 21. There was no Alonzo smart contracts, right? There were no total value locked. Nothing was going on. And now it's proven its use cases. Things are happening on Cardano, albeit slowly and still methodically as they like to do. It's definitely a better project than it was here. Definitely a better project than it was here. And so therefore price is not reflecting that. So for me, huge opportunity for me to continue to buy the dip here on Cardano. And guess who else is buying the dip with me, guys? Yep. institution, well holdings in Cardano's token hit a record high. Large investors have boosted their coin stash by more than 40% this year. Yeah, because they're not stupid. They suppress the price of their favorite coins because they're moving billions, and they're not going to buy billions at $1.50 and $2 like you and I might do. They want to buy their billions at 80 cents, 60 cents, 50 cents, as low as they can get it and manipulate the market and get weak hands, yes, unsophisticated folk like us, weak hands to sell them our crypto. Then they buy it cheap. So any of you panic selling or not understanding the conviction of the tokens you're holding, you're just giving it to these whales. And all this data will come out later that these whales were accumulating in this moment. Right now, we're not going to hear it, right? But the whales are quietly buying right now in all their favorite coins, whether it's Phantom, whether it's Algorand, whether it's Solana, they are buying right now. Luna, they are buying right now. And seriously, guys, seriously, this is a major fire sale right now. I mean, the prices we're seeing now, I don't know how to get it through to people. Some of the amazing projects we're seeing on discount right now, I have no bandwidth for small market cap like hidden gems right now. I'm looking at some of these blue chips and saying, hang on a second, I can get me some bargains on some amazing projects like Phantom. Like obviously Phantom we covered in my other video with Andre Cronier leaving. Huge discounts on Phantom now just because of 20% fall over the last couple of days. You're looking at Solana, well off its high, sitting at 84 on Solana, guys. Algorand sitting at 0.75 cents. You've got Luna at 82 still, even though it's performing pretty well compared to others. Atom sitting at 29. I mean, these are amazing. And literally, I'll just sit there with post-it notes, with levels written out, that when these gets to certain price points, I'm adding in. And these prices are so juicy right now that we're going to look back when Bitcoin's running, when the Russia and Ukraine fears have calmed down, interest rate fears have calmed down, stocks are running, we're back at all-time highs on the S&P. We're gonna wish we bought more at these levels. So let's just switch on back over to Bitcoin, because I just want to show you the hourly of what's happening right now intraday. And what you can see now is obviously within our white channel, you can see we were doing pretty well. We're trying to run, and now the bears are starting to try push us back down. I mean, we had a good run here, all the way up to nearly 40,000. We touched 39,555. I think what's the high on that candle? 39,556. We're about $400 off 40,000 today, and now we're sitting at 38,700. So just a bit of bulls and bears fighting. It's really important that we hold this level. Look how closely we touch this line here. We have to hold this level. On the hourly candles, we've got to get ourselves above 40, because that's going to be our major level, which we can use as support to then work our way back to 44.5 here on Bitcoin. So overall, guys, what am I doing right now? I'm continuing to buy. I'm continuing to nibble. I'm not going all in on this market. I don't believe in that kind of a behavior anyway. I do everything methodically and slowly. I have key levels written out on my favorite coins, and I'm just buying. I'm nibbling. If I want to put 10k into a coin, I'm doing it in chunks of about 1,000 or 1,500 at a time, and I'm nibbling. So that way, if there's more downside risk, I go again, and if it starts running to the upside, it's good, because I've already started entering my positions and buying as much as I can. Anyway, hope you guys are staying calm. Hope you guys are really getting used to this crypto winter, because this is where we make our money. This is where we stay patient. Nobody's talking about crypto. Our Uber driver's not asking us what the Bitcoin price is right now, but we're getting to work. We're educating ourselves. We're learning about DeFi. We're learning about total value locked. We're learning about gaming tokens, understanding what layer 1 solutions are, what is interoperability, building out our portfolio. We're controlling our psychology. Lots to do and learn in this game, but we need to do it, and we need to do it now in these crypto winters, so that when Bitcoin's running to 69,000 and all the tourists come back in, we're sitting there calmly, letting them pump it up, letting the green candles go, and we do not have candle to. All right, hope you guys appreciate this video. Hope you appreciate this blend between technical and fundamental analysis. Don't forget to hit up the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to check out NordVPN, guys. Links in the description. 70% off a 2-year plan. So it's a 2-year plan on a VPN for like $50. Absolute no-brainer. If you have any serious money in crypto and you don't have a VPN set up, that is crazy. Also, if you don't have yourself a hardware wallet, check out the link below to TREZOR, who are one of the better hardware wallets who also support our channel as well. So go check them out. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.